What up, Fight World? This Amin Boxing Club, and let's get to it. So, we got Adrien Broner. He called out Regis Prograis, and they've been having a back and forth for like years, man. They don't have like a bad beef, like they hate each other or something, but they both respect each other. They both say they talk to each other on the phone here and there, and they both want to fight each other. They Regis always was pushing for the Broner fight. I know at one point Broner was trying to sign Regis Prograis, but Regis said he a boss. He said he ain't finna sign to him. So they had their little back and forth and stuff like that. But now it's come to the time, man. They both the same age. Regis Prograis' birthday is earlier than Broner's. So Regis already turned like 34, and Broner will be 34 in July. So he'll be 34 next month. And I think right now you got a Regis Prograis that's, I think he at his peak right now of where he gonna be at as far as how good he is as a fighter. I feel like he reached his peak, man. He not getting worse right now, but I don't see him getting better. But he a real good fighter that work hard, that stay in shape year round. Never really see Regis Prograis fat. I don't think he have no drinking problems or smoking or nothing like that. I don't think he do none of that, but I'm not sure. And then you got Broner, who is on a decline, and he been on a decline for a little second. Broner, he been on a decline. Not like it ain't like he just completely fell off, but he not in his prime no more. He not a prime AB, you know what I'm saying? So, even the prime AB, I would like to see that fight with Regis, man. But like right now, in this stage that he in right now, being that I seen him struggle with Santiago, somebody that's not really of those guys. I think Antoine Russell fought him and he ran straight through him. That's not a guy that AB should be struggling with. AB be inactive. He inactive as far as fights, actually having fights, and he inactive in the ring. He don't really let his hands go. A lot of times AB, he shell up and he don't let his hands go and he try to be defensive, but he get hit and he don't be like returning fire, man. But his last fight, he didn't look that good to me. I felt like he should have knocked Hutchinson out, but like if you put Regis in there with Hutchinson, man, Regis will run straight through Hutchinson, like probably in the first round, something like that. But I understand Broner was on a long layoff and stuff like that, and he had to get some of the rust off. But AB also was saying that he was in shape for like a whole year, cause he had those fights that kept on falling off with Black BLK Prime. So he was in shape the whole time. He said he stayed in shape, and he was in shape for a long time. So I expect him to look better than that. He ain't look horrible or nothing like that though. But now if we gonna get if we get this fight next, AB versus Regis Prograis, I do think that AB, this is a fight where he'll get up for more. Like fighting Regis Prograis is not the same as fighting those guys the last two opponents he had. Because when he fought Pacquiao, even though he clearly lost that fight, he didn't get ran through. Like he ain't just let Pacquiao just do anything he want to do with him. Like he actually fought a good fight. You know what I'm saying? He just, Pacquiao was the better man. You know what I'm saying? But Regis Prograis is somebody he can get up for, man, and they had this static between each other to the point where it's like they were supposed to fight a long time ago, but now the time then came, and I think judging off of Regis Prograis' last performance, AB confident he'll beat Regis Prograis. But the guy that Regis Prograis fought totally different. He don't fight nothing like AB, and that guy was like, he was being inactive, but he was hitting Regis too. I felt like he outboxed Regis. He wasn't doing like too much of like, he wasn't too active like connecting punches with Regis, but he was connecting more than Regis, and he was making them miss. He was tying them up when they got close, so Regis couldn't really do nothing, and he frustrated Regis. And AB don't fight like that. AB, and that guy was much bigger than Regis, man. Like I don't think a lot of people realize that dude was like, he made Regis Prograis look small, but AB don't fight that style, man. And I feel like AB, as far as like all of the top fighters, and I look at AB as somebody that used to be a top fighter, but I don't think he is no more. But if I'm gonna put him in that category, I think he like the easiest fighter to outwork. I feel like even if you're not that good of a fighter, if you let your hands go and just outwork AB, you can beat him, or you'll have a real good chance of beating AB, man. Like just by outworking him, you don't have to like land too many flush shots. Just be active, and he won't let his hands go. I mean, that's what he been doing in all his fights, man. Ever since, man. But yeah, I feel like Regis Prograis. I just don't see him losing to AB. And at first I was saying I think he'll be the first person to stop AB, but that's only if AB come to fight, man. If AB come to fight, I think that Regis Prograis will catch him, and he can hurt him and get him out of there. But I feel like AB gonna go in there and he gonna like I think he won't be active, and I feel like a lot of times I felt like AB goal was to not get knocked out. Like when he fought Pacquiao, I felt like he just had a goal to not get knocked out. So he really like, I feel like when it come down to it, if Regis hurt him, he'll go in survival mode. Now I ain't saying AB a runner, like AB ain't gonna just be running around the ring, but he'll shell up and he won't really let his hands go. He'll make it harder for you to hit him, but he might get like a little shots in here and up, but he won't be able to land the big shots like he want to. Because when AB step up in competition, man, it looked like I felt like Pacquiao was gonna stop him if he would have came to fight more, but that's my personal opinion, man. But yeah, I feel like Regis Prograis, if they fight, I pick Regis Prograis to win by outworking AB. And like right now, how I feel like Regis will outwork him, and that'll just be that, man. Broner, he might not get stopped, and he might get caught with a big shot, but it ain't gonna be nothing to like. I feel like Regis Prograis is just gonna win by on points. It's gonna be a clear cut win. One thing I can say though, when Broner let his hands go, like it looked good, man, and he got some decent power. I mean, I was looking at their knockout ratios. Regis is like 80, Broner's is like 50 something percent, but they both got 24 knockouts on their belt. But Broner got more fights than Regis Prograis, so Broner power might be underrated, man. And Broner do real good body work when he want to, man. Like he don't do it too much, but he do real good body work. I feel like he got enough power to hurt Regis. I feel like he got enough power to even stop Regis, but I used to always say, man, Broner gonna let his hands go this fight. He gonna let it go this fight, but he never do it. So, I ain't finna say he gonna let his hands go and hurt Regis or stop Regis. So, I mean, he probably will get him with a good shot and get his attention, man. But, I don't see AB knocking out Regis Prograis, and I see Regis Prograis winning kind of easy, man. But that's just my prediction, man. Y'all could, say who y'all think will win that fight in the comment section, man. But this ain't no video to downplay. This ain't no video to make AB seem like he ain't a good fighter. Cause I feel like AB still is at this point I feel like he's still a decent fighter, but it's like he got the potential, but he won't live up to it. No, like he won't live up to it. But that's my personal opinion, man. But y'all could drop y'all predictions in the comment section, man. So I mean, Boxing Club. I'm out.